저번에 이어서 셜록해서 갑시다. 이어하기 하면 나오겠지? 철로 위에 수수께끼. 맞네. 이거 할 차례야. 아이고. 감도를 줄입시다. 이거 어지럽다고 하는 사람이 많더라고. 이 정도면 되겠지? 안녕, 토비.
Look after Mrs. Hudson for us, Toby.
아, 내 눈! 저 아줌마는 챕터가 지나고
Holmes,
있어.
please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We shall be late for the train.
그래.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
일주일 후. 뭐 갑자기 일주일이 지나? 야, 뭐야, 갑자기 일주일 지나. 뭐야?
What a gloomy night.
쌀쌀한
It was
날씨.
warmer inside
대합
the waiting
시간에서
hall.
기다린 편이 좋겠네.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
아하.
Yes, at last.
드디어 다
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase.
저게 다 짐이야?
But, Holmes, the headlight,
뭐야?
it's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear
뭔가
any
잘못된
sound
모양이야.
from the incoming train.
열차 소리 역시 사라져.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes, say something.
사라졌어.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
불을 비춰서 살펴봐야겠네. 가자, 사건이야.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night.
내일 다시 오겠네.
We will come back tomorrow.
그래서 다음날 아침 이른 시간. 일주일이 지나고 하루가 더 지났어. 탭, 수수께끼를 풀어라. 열차가 어떻게 사라졌는지 밝혀내십시오. 추리형 연결. 뭐야? 계속. 그거 보니까 왜
Well, here we are again at
셜록을 보지 않냐?
Evesham
왓슨을
Station.
보이지?
We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
얼른 조사를 시작하시나. 현장을 조사하라. 휴대용 서재.
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed.
그래.
It is fortunate that we took it with us.
마찬 타면 안 되지. 타고 우리가 온 거니까 조사합시다. 티켓 오피서.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
일단 열차가 사라진 부분부터 조사해야겠군. 이쪽에서 사라졌거든요. 여기서 보고 있을 때 이쪽에서 오던 게 사라졌어. 가자. 뛰어. 핫둘 F.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
여기서 사라졌어. 철도 침묵.
Railway
조사.
sleepers. Nothing unusual.
T. T. 빈병.
A discarded item,
승객이 밖으로
possibly
내는
thrown
능력이다.
from the train.
땅.
There are no tracks or
바퀴자국이나 발자국이나
footprints
맞지.
on the ground.
철로는
The rails have not been
철로에
touched.
손대지는 않고
There's
별다른 건
nothing
없어.
unusual here.
뭐야? 다른 게
There are
별다른 게
no
없어.
signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing
열차가 달선한 적도
whatsoever.
없고 수상적은 좀
There are
찾을
no
수가 없네.
clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising. This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master
지도가
could lend
필요하구나.
us one.
하하, 역장한테 가서 지도를 구해야겠군. 야, 아프리카 튕겼어. 기다려봐. 일단 지도 구해. 스토리를 진행하면 대화를 하겠지? 님들은 그거 보고 있으세요. 나는 아프리카를 다시 켜야겠어. 열어줘. 열렸네. 약장님 계십니까? 안 계시네. 야, 아프리카 켜야 되는데.
A telegraph.
전보로군. 좋았어. 조사해. 야씨, 내가 해야 되네. 전보 가져가기.
A new telegram.
새로운 전보로군.
I think we should
로빈슨을
meet
만나면
this
편히 좋겠다.
Mr. Robinson.
미스터 로빈슨. 해당 역사에 전합니다. 현재 토마스 로빈슨은 브리들링턴 역에서 머무르는 중입니다. 응? 그게 중요한가? 누군가가 그게 한다는 게?
Here is the train set.
잠만요. 아프리카가 지금 다시 켜야 돼. 랄라리랄랄라. 됐다. 뭐야, 노선 노팅엄 런던 유형 런던 북동부 철도 열차 234호 동력실 석탄 칸 1등석 우편 보관실 특수 화물 차량. 토마스 로빈슨이 요청한 2등석. 이게 뭔 뜻이지? 아무튼 누굴 만나봐야 된다 그랬는데. 응? 이거 아니야. 잠깐만. 이걸 지금 하면 안 되지. 벌써 하면 안 되지. 맵을 열어봐. 어디 갈 데가 없는데? 마차를 타야 되나? 아닌데? 누굴 만나려는데 여기 안에 있나 보다. 아, 여기 있네. 역장님.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself.
안녕하십니까.
My name is
소개부터
Sherlock
드리죠.
Holmes,
셜록 홈즈
and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
박사입니다.
Yes, I remember
Watson,
you.
박사였어.
I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you were Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
그럴 생각이.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
인물을 조사해봐야겠군. 뭐 어떤 선데? 어허, 백발이 성성했구나. 아주 나이를 드신 아저씨야. 아니, 이것은 훈장을 받았군. 아니, 결혼을 했어. 흑투성이야.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used
모른
to
척을 하는
be.
건가?
However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
그건 이미 보고 왔지.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
그게 뭐죠?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private
사기업에서 보안
party.
차량을 요청했어?
It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
구린 냄새가 나는 거.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please. Take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
오케이. 자, 그러면
See you later, my good man.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
그럴 수도 있지 뭐. 지금이 그랬잖니? 이거 아니야? 여기가 대합실 아닌가? 아니야. 잠깐만, 여기 사무실이잖아. 대합실 어디로 가야 되지? 여기 뭐라 써있다. 웨이팅 홀 여기구만 대합실. 지도가 여기 이거 게시판인데 이건가? 아닌데? 아 맞네. 가져가.
This map will be useful.
쓸모 있어 보이는 지도로군. 아 지도가 생겼어요. 노팅엄에서 런던으로 이렇게 오는 기차였는데 요 지점에서 사라졌다는 거지. 완료했고 다시 말 걸면 되나? 열차 안의 승객들.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know.
모르겠어.
Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something.
알고 있구만.
There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. But what kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting.
흥미롭군요. 여긴 또 어딘데?
You mentioned a problem at Bridlington station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
See you later, my good man.
나중에 다시 뵙겠습니다. 그렇구만. 브링틀린역 표시를 해줬군. 가볼까? 추리 영역 열어볼까? 뭐가 있나? 오, 3개나 있네? 승객들과 함께 사라졌어. 열차도 사라졌지. 안 되잖아. 화물을 실었지. 아직 추리를 할 수 없어. 더 많은 증거가 필요하구만. 여기가 브리들링턴.
Railway post bags.
우편 보관함이라고. 이게 막 들어가도 돼? 웨이링홀. 여기가 대합실이구만. 여기 누군가 있나? 누군가 있다. 화난 승객.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
이 인물은 한번 살펴봐야겠군. 어디 볼까? 이 옷이 굉장히 좋아 보이는데 작업복이군. 좋아 보이는 게 아니고. 이건 뭐야? 값산표. 싸구려표를 가지고 있군. 반지가 있네. 결혼함. 결혼 반지야. 피부가 매우 거칠군. 노동자가 분명해.
Please calm down, sir.
진정하시죠.
What is your
대체 무슨
concern?
일이십니까?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my
설명해봐.
concern is. Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
건편이 내리라 그랬어.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last
사라진
night?
열차를 타고 계시다
Yes,
겁니까?
I heard that it disappeared, but I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid, and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
흥미롭구만.
Can you recall anything more
어떤
specific
사람들이나
about
많은지
this fortunate
기억하시나시?
group?
기억나시?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners.
외국인?
Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
스페인
Goodbye,
사람들이
sir.
안녕히 계시게. 이 사람은 또 누구야? 로빈슨.
Good day to you, sir.
Good
안녕하십니까?
day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes,
Sherlock Holmes.
and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway
그쪽
company.
직원 아닙니다.
We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle
이름도 제대로
chit-chat
못
at the
외우는 거.
moment.
뇌까지 살이 찐 게 분명해. 어디 살펴볼까. 호주 전통 모자를 끼고 있어. 아하, 아주 비싼 정장이군. 금제 반지가 아주 커. 이것은 구두가 화려하군. 악어 가죽이야. 아주 부자인 사람이구만.
You must be Mr. Robinson.
그쪽이
Is that
로빈슨
correct?
씨로군요.
Yes?
I am leading the
사라진
investigation
열차에
of the
대해서
disappearing
조사하는
train.
중이다. 질문에
It would
답해주시면
help
도움이
if you
될
could answer
겁니다.
my questions.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
특수화물.
I presume it was you who placed the
특수화물
order
차량을
for the
요청한 건
special
당신이겠죠?
wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a
오,
revolutionary
자가발전
device.
발명품.
It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention. But I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
그럼 아주 중요했던 그런 열차인데 열차가 사라졌단 거지.
You mentioned a director's board.
이사회라고
Which company do they
어느
own?
회사입니까?
The Chilean Barcazas Company.
칠레 쪽에.
I had made an appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazas company?
바르카자스.
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
발명품의 값어치.
This revolutionary machine of
역시적인
yours,
발명품이란
was it very
이도
valuable?
대단한
For
물건이니까.
God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in.
아 진짜?
Yet, I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
열차에 타고 계셨습니까?
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you travelling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
The
둘이 아주
timetable
사이가
is
좋구만.
strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue
이자는
you.
권위적인 자고 저 역장은
The ticket inspector
완전.
forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazas
완전
Chilean
룰에
company.
얽매여 있어. 비 생겼다. 열차에 머물렀던 칠레 임원들 사건 당일 칠레 기업 바르카자스 임원들을 제외한 다른 승객들은 모두 열차에서 내렸다. 브리들링턴 역부터는 임원들만 탑승한 상태였다고. 왜 임원들만 남았을까? 승객과 사라졌어. 우연의 일치. 열차에 바르카자스의 임원들만 탑승했던 것은 우연에 불과하다. 이게 우연일 수가 있나? 한두 명도 아니고. 남겨진 칠레 임원들. 열차에 칠레 기업 바르카자스 임원들만 남아있었다. 누군가 의도적으로 다른 사람들을 하차시켰던 것으로 추정된다. 이건 의도적으로 누가 한 거야. 우연히 이게 말이 돼? 아이 잠깐만요. 이거 찍어놔. 역장을 만나봐야겠는데. 여기 있나? 아 여기구만. 티 생겼어. 왜 생겼지 이게? 이거 쓰라고 갑자기 생겼는데? 야 잠깐만 문 열어봐. 여기서 쓰라고 나왔어 갑자기. 없는데 말이나 걸자.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir.
안녕하십니까.
My name
난
is Sherlock
셜록
Holmes.
홈즈라네.
I am
지난밤에
investigating
사라진
the
열차에 대해 조사하는
unfortunate
중이지.
disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
몇 가지 질문을만 답해주면 되네.
Station Master Everett from Evesham
그러니까 문제가
told
있었다는
us that you
얘기를
reported a
에버런
problem
영장이
with
있거든.
some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with 2 furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
이 친구 아주 규정에 대해서 깐깐한 친구야. 깐깐징어구만. 그것도 닮았어. 젊은 나이야. 복장도 깔끔하고. 이건 뭐지? 지침서를 항상 들고 다녀. 손에는 얼룩이 묻었고. 잉크 자국이네?
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
나 탐정이라고.
Confidential, you say. How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
어허, 이 친구가. 나이도 젊은 친구가.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram.
얘기하기나
Your
베르트람.
age
나이도
and your lack of
일도
confidence
충분히
in your
받지
position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Korea.
That is, well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
곤란한데?
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
체르터필드 철도역, 런던 북동부 철도. 글씨 왜 이래? 원래 이래? 깨진 건가? 북동부 철도 열차 324호 00시 30분에 도착, 00시 35분에 출발. 글씨가 왜 이렇게 돼 있을까? 게임상에 그건 아닌 것 같은데. 바닥 사이에 틈새가 있구만. 여기 저기 종이가 있네. 가져가.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine.
앞으로
A
들어볼
significant sum.
보험약관. 로빈슨의 발명품 자동전력 생석기를 보험 대상으로 등록합니다. 손해액의 최대 50%까지 5만 파운드. 계약 그 보험도 돼 있었네. 상품 그 뭐 발명품에. 그렇구만. 마우스가 좀 느려졌는데 화면은 계속 빠르네. 아 이거 아닌데. 이걸로 하셔야 되나? 스틱은 상관이 없을 텐데. 똑같은 것 같기도 하고. 아무튼 저기로 가자. 체스터필드요.